Good morning, beautiful twin flames. This is Karen from Manna Delight, and I thank you for joining me here. I thank you for your love and support of my channel, and just for simply being on this journey with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are a Capricorn, this is your month for the special price of $33 for a video reading, $55 for a half an hour phone, $99 for an hour phone reading. If you make a donation to my channel, you are automatically put on my VIP list, and there you will have special pricing. I put you on my email list where I do special free readings for the VIPs. I'm also offering to the VIPs my sketch work that I do. I do some artwork, and I normally will do a sketch before I do the artwork. So those sketches, which aren't too shabby themselves, the first VIP to say, oh, I love that sketch, I will send them that sketch from me. So I do offer quite a bit of perks in that for a VIP. I am showing gratitude and just honoring those that are willing to give without the expectation of receiving. And so I wanted to highlight that act and how wonderful and loving it is, and so that is why I created the VIPs. We got cards popping out. So there's that information. I just wanted to briefly say this is just a divine masculine reading, just because no full moon, no new moon going on, just for everyone that is curious on where their divine masculine is. I just want to do a reading just because. So that is there. If this doesn't particularly resonate to your situation, the best way to get some insider information on your particular journey would be to book a personal reading, and all of that information is below. If you're in assistance of coaching, I do work very closely with individuals on phone and Skype sessions, FaceTime sessions, whichever we can work out, in where I am helping you to move forward on your journey and work out the any distortions or any energy clearing that needs to happen, healing that needs to happen to help you to move forward on your journey. And that information is listed below. And I encourage all to reach out to me regardless of your ability to pay. If there is something that I can do to help you, I will do so. If there's a resource that I think would help you, I myself have been inundated in the twin flame journey and experience for over 2 years now. Over 2 years now. And it has been an experience, to say the least. And I have advanced, and I've been on the fast track, and I have learned a lot, and I know a lot, and part of my mission is to help you, and that is just part of it. I know that I have been here and done this before. That's all I know. So, and I am able and willing to help all. So if you reach out to me and you are struggling financially, and this is not for those who just don't want to invest any money in themselves or in their journey, and who have that poverty consciousness where they don't have enough to do this and they don't have enough to do that, but yet they're working and everything's taken care of. If you're under that mentality, then that is something that will need to be cleared and worked through. But if you are genuinely on this journey and the flow of abundance you feel has stopped for you, as it has for many, and you just can't seem to get ahead, and you genuinely are having financial issues, and you reach out to me, I will never turn you away because of that fact. But if you simply are just being cheap and don't want to spend any money on yourself or your journey, and don't spend money on yourself in general because you have a lack of self-love, or think you don't deserve it, or whatever that is, that would need to be cleared. And we are abundant, but there are certain energies that need to be exchanged for, and at this given time of where we are, it is money. So that is the energy exchange. However, if we can come to an agreement and I can help you, then I will definitely, absolutely do that. I'm not going to turn you away because you are struggling financially. And I just wanted to put that out there. So I do encourage all to please reach out to me, and that would be either via email or private message me on my Manna Delight page on Facebook. All of that information is below. Another thing I wanted to mention, starting January 8th, which is Monday, through February 16th, 40 days, I will be hosting a live meditation every morning, 9 a.m. Central. The meditation will be under 20 minutes. I will be there live on Instagram regardless of participation, which means I will be there for 40 days straight, 9 a.m. Central, and meditating. This is for encouraging us to come together. I believe that the first part of 2018 will be clearing out still some of the effects of 2017, but we are going to start gradually moving towards a bigger, broader unity consciousness where we are learning more of our soul families, connecting with more of our soul families, our true soul family, and coming together and helping. So in a conscious effort by my part to do that, I am now not turning anyone away who needs help, because I feel like we need to help each other. And so always reach out. And then I wanted to do the group meditations. This also will be encouraging us to come together as a group. There is no more separation. We're moving out of unity consciousness. We're moving out of judgment. And in the case of moving out of judgment, we also are doing away with karma, which means there is no right or wrong. It doesn't mean that all karma in your life has gone away. The whole idea and concept of karma, which is right and wrong, is going away. And everyone is included. There is no judgment. There is no fear. It's all unity. It's all love. And that's where we're headed to. So you'll know who you need to connect to and who you need to stay connected to, and who your soul family is. It's going to become very apparent to you. Your guides will be showing you, and you are to band together within that soul group and help each other, and that will reverberate out to the others as well. So this is 2018, and like I've always said and have said before in other videos, is that unity consciousness to me equals union, and us getting to that point. And so as unions are being ushered in, so is unity consciousness, and that's just my belief. All right, let's get to this, okay? I've talked enough. You guys are fully updated. Please reach out if you need me. Give these a couple official shuffles here. I'm going to see what's going on with the Divine Masculine right now. Just because. The Divine Masculine wakes. from their slumber. All right, so I wait till I feel they're ready. I cut them into 3 piles. I wait to hear the order in which I should pick them up. And then I look at the bottom of the deck. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. And this energy has been around, still around. It's come up in a couple of my past videos. This is giving and receiving. This is balancing. To me, this is representative of service to self and service to others. And the masculine energy coming into service to others and balancing into that energy. As the divine feminine continues to choose herself and choose her path and choose her truth and step out into more of her power, it allows the masculine to balance into their service to others. And that includes service to you, that includes giving to you, and becoming more mission focused. So that's the overall energy for this reading. The current energy of the divine masculine, the 9 of Wands. Challenge for the divine masculine, the Ace of Wands. How the divine masculine is relating to the divine feminine. How he sees the divine feminine, Queen of Cups. What he's projecting to the divine feminine, 3 of Swords. Possible outcome and advice card. All right. All the divine masculine cards. The energy of the divine masculine at this time is the 9 of Wands. Sorry about that. The 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is someone who has worked hard for these 9 wands here and stands in defense of those. And it's been a battle. His hand is bandaged. He's defending what he's worked so hard for up until this point. He's showing the wear, the tear, the scars of that. And that's their energy. So if you have questioned ever that your twin is on a journey, period, regardless whether they're consciously awake of what they're doing or not, they most assuredly are. The divine masculine is on their journey. They are fighting. They are battling. They're in defense of your union. So I feel like they're fighting. They're fighting for this union. Absolutely. Their challenge is the Ace of Wands. And this is this new passionate beginning manifested in the physical. That's what this is. This is the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, all manifested. This is what the Ace of Wands represents to me, is manifestation in the physical. And the divine is handing this union. This is their challenge at this time, because there are some things that they are still working out. So if they're at the 9 of Wands, And they have the 10 of Wands to go before we go back to the Ace of Wands. It's very close. It's very, very close. How they are relating and seeing the Divine Feminine, they're seeing them as the Queen of Cups. This card keeps coming up. The Queen of Cups keeps coming up. And this to me is a recognition of the Divine Feminine's love. This is a recognition of the truth of the Divine Feminine and her loving and her holding space for the Divine Masculine as they do awaken. And the Queen of Cups continually sending love to the Divine Masculine. And he sees you as doing this. He sees you as holding that love and sending that love and being loving and being the love. So that's beautiful. What he's projecting towards you is the Three of Swords. And this is heartbreak to me. This is heart healing, and this could be what I was talking about earlier about clearing out the first part of January, clearing out all of what wasn't dealt with or healed in 2017. We are now dealing with that right now. Like, if there is a heartbreak you didn't get over, if there's some heart healing that needs to be done, if there's some residual karma still left, a contract still left with a partner relationship, this is talking about healing from that. And this is what he's projecting from you. I'm healing from this. And this card came up again, which came up in our last reading as well, the Nine of Pentacles. And this is the classically single person. She's single. This is a feminine energy as well. She's single, she's self-sufficient, and she's standing on her own. She doesn't need anything. She's independent. She's not codependent. She stands on her own. This is crucial and important also for the Divine Masculine, because they may have been feeling as if they couldn't pull away from this situation. They were dependent upon that person as well. Or that situation, they've been dependent on it. And regardless what this third sword represents, whether it is a karmic partner, a marriage, a location, a job, a group of friends, family members, whatever it is that represents that they still have to heal from. It can be family issues, it can be ancestral issues that are still needing to be cleared out. Whatever the representation of this healing of the heart, they've been dependent upon that. And this represents the independence from it. And the, I'm okay now, I don't need that. That's no longer serving me, and I am okay without it. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I'm going to pull some clarifiers just to seal the deal here. But it's definitely movement in the right direction. The balancing of them wanting to come in and give to you, and realize that they haven't necessarily been doing that. They haven't been giving to you at all. They have put their hand up and, I can't deal with you right now, putting you on the shelf until I can And this is the movement of that, and them really becoming independent and pulling away from and standing in their power. This is helping them to stand in their power. So there's some heart entanglements I'm feeling. Let's clarify the 9 of Wands, please. Block, restriction. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords, please. So this can almost mean some resistance as well with that mountain there. Choice. I feel like they're choosing now. And that's what they're projecting forward. They're choosing now to deal with this, the heart issue. They're choosing to deal with that heart issue now. This for me with the 9 of Wands, a black, is representing the resistance. Because this is almost defensive. So what I'm getting with defensive is also a bit of denial. And it's why the manifestation of this is being held up. Because of the resistance. He's standing in defense of these 9 wands. But it's creating an obstacle for him. And there's going to be something that propels them past this 9 of wands, past the 10 of wands. Because the 10 of wands is burdened, heavy laden, responsibilities and all of that. So to propel them even further past that to the Ace of Wands, the advice would be then the 9 of Pentacles. And to stand in that power, to stand in that truth and that independence. And this is even further having them to stand on their own. Stand in their power and not be dependent upon whatever this represents that they need to walk away from. Whatever that represents that they need to finally snip and cut away. But they're doing that. I feel like this card clarifying that is that they've made the choice to get away from that and to step into this where they are independent, single on their own, and not dealing with the influence of whatever that represents within your union. Let me pull a clarifier for the 9 of Pentacles. Home. Home. This is 4. To me, this is representative of the 4 of Wands. A very loving and comfortable loving and comfortable energy. So it's that. It's that. It's the Nine of Pentacles woman who is safe and secure and independent, all on her own. And really, this is what the basis of the twin flame journey is that we come into that place where we are whole within ourselves in order to unite and come together with the other counterpart. So we have two wholes that come together, and that is what this card is representing for the masculine. For them to be balanced fully in their feminine energy, which is what this card is talking about, balancing into feminine, balancing into their service to others instead of service to themselves. And so this is a very positive outcome for the Divine Masculine. And if there are Divine Masculine watching, the Nine of Pentacles means for you to release things that are no longer serving you, that are holding you back from being independent. If you are dependent on a person, place, thing, job, situation, pulling away from that, and so you're standing in your own power. I'm going to pull another card. I'm being guided to pull another card out of here. And now I see why. So we have the Six of Cups. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles as the overall energy. This is reunion. This is the card of reunion. This is reuniting with someone from your past. And we all know that our twins are from our past lives. And this is the boy offering flowers to the feminine, to the girl in this picture. So this is a very beautiful, beautiful card. And I see why they had me pick this card. And six, again, also represents balance. So we had two sixes. Did the bottom of the deck change? It did. It did. It changed to the Star. So the Star is about balance as well. So there's the great balance that's happening, this great balancing. The balancing of the masculine for giving to the feminine, and this is another card representing him giving to the feminine. He wants to make all your wishes and dreams come true. Again, it's the same thing, and him balancing into that and him becoming free. She's naked and free. This is a very positive card. And I picked up this little, I forget where, but this little rock from somewhere. And I was guided to have it with my readings here recently, and it's believe. And us banding together in the belief and the knowledge and our knowing that this is real, this is true, and that this is happening for us propels this further even faster. It's that belief, it's that knowledge, it's that awareness, and that knowing raises the vibration, raises everyone's, it brings it to the forefront for everyone, all twins. So believe this with your whole heart that this is happening. Let go of any doubts. Trust and believe that this is coming in. That your masculine will come to you. They will give to you. They will balance. That all of your wishes and dreams are coming true. It will be mind-blowing. It will be more than you ever could have ever wanted or imagined. It's going to blow our minds. It's going to be spectacular. And this is where we're going, and we're waking up to all of that. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm so glad they had me pull another card. Now, just as an extra little bonus, I'm going to pull a oracle from the Wisdom of the Trees oracle deck. I love these cards. I love trees. I love nature. If you are here watching this, you do too. So I love this deck. So let's pull for the Divine Masculine, the message. Okay, and we got two. And I'll read them both. We have Ash and Willow. I need something to hold this up. Willow and Ash. Okay, let's do Ash first. Guess which page Ash is on? Since we all love our little number synchronicities that never go away. It's on page 44. And it is Mastery. Oh, I'm loving this. My wood has many uses because it's strong yet flexible. For centuries, humans have associated me with magical powers to repel evil and to heal children. I exude a sugary sap so I can help to make your life sweeter. Gain mastery over yourself by accepting who you are and fearlessly looking at all aspects of your personality. Strive to be objective and rational rather than being swept along by subjective emotions. So this is talking about the masculine coming into more mastery. Strong yet flexible. Magical. Fearless. Beautiful. All right, and Willow. Page 36, which is 9. Harmony. Oh, see why I love these? My roots spread, for in their quest for moisture, my ancient connection with the moon will help you to enjoy harmony in your own life and to create peaceful, loving relationships with the people around you. Show your respect for all forms of life because this will help you to build a deep and lasting relationship with everything around you. Spread harmony and understanding and treat others in the way that you would like them to treat you. And that's that giving. That's the giving that they're coming into. And let me look for the Six of Pentacles that was on the bottom of the deck. There it is. That's them coming into that giving, that respect for you, the respect for all others. It's coming into service to others. It's coming into service to the Divine Feminine. Because he does see you as his loving queen. The other half. His other half. And he wants to give to you. And so this time now is about him coming into that balance. Absolutely, 100%. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much again for everyone being here and being on this journey with me. Like I said in the beginning, please do not hesitate to reach out if I can help you in any way. I leave all of my information below. Hopefully I will see many of you Monday, January 8th at 9 a.m. Central on Instagram Live. That information is below as well. And we will meditate together, and and it's going to be a good time. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Namaste.